When pressure builds, do you feel like your feelings take over? Does your mind race and your calmness fade while others stay calm? Miyamoto Musashi told a harsh truth more than 400 years ago. The person who controls his feelings in chaos controls everything. You are about to learn the secret that Musashi used to stay calm in fight and in everyday life. Lesson 1. Picture your thoughts as passing clouds. See what you can't see with your eyes, Miyamoto Musashi wrote. He wasn't just talking about fights in the real world. He was also talking about the battles that happen in our heads that we can't see. One of the best ways to keep your emotions in check is to learn how to watch your thoughts without letting them rule you. Picture the sky in your mind. Like clouds, thoughts and feelings are always moving, changing shape, and sometimes making the sky darker. The sky, on the other hand, stays the same. It doesn't stick to the clouds, it lets them go. You can also learn to be aware of your feelings and thoughts without letting them define who you are. Close your eyes and picture your thoughts as clouds moving across the sky when you feel stressed. Each thought is valid, but don't hold on to it. Just let it float by. By separating yourself from your feelings, this easy act gives you room to respond instead of react. Musashi also taught what it means to accept things as they are. Accept everything as it is, he wrote. This doesn't mean giving up and letting yourself suffer. It means seeing things as they really are, not how you wish they were. You can free yourself from your feelings when you see them as coming and going like clouds. Neuroscience backs up this way of thinking. Mindfulness meditation, in which you just notice your thoughts without judging them, has been shown to calm the amygdala, which is the brain's fear center. You can train your brain to stay calm under stress by learning detachment. Musashi fought in many battles that could have killed him. He wasn't scared, though, because he knew that doubt and fear are just thoughts. They don't have power unless you give it to them. When worry starts to get the best of you, remember that you are the sky and your thoughts are just clouds. Let them go. Lesson 2. Ask, will this matter in 1 week? Musashi's life showed how to focus and set priorities. He didn't waste time or energy on unimportant things. He instead focused on what was most important. We lose sight of things a lot in modern life. We worry too much about small things, letting small irritations turn into big stress. Asking yourself, will this matter in a week? Is one of the best ways to get back in charge. This easy question helps you sort through your thoughts and figure out what's important and what's just noise. Will this matter in a week? Should be the first thing you ask yourself when your feelings start to rise. 1 month? 1 year? Let it go if the answer is no. If the answer is yes, you should work on finding a way out. Musashi wrote, don't lie in your thoughts. Being honest with yourself about what needs your care is important. A lot of the problems we worry about are made up by ourselves. They only live in our minds. This is what psychologists call cognitive retraining. By changing your point of view, you can make a situation less stressful. The people who use this method have lower stress levels and are better able to handle their feelings. Not important fights never took Musashi's attention away from what he was doing. He picked smart fights. You can choose where to put your mental energy in the same way. When you're worried, ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? Don't worry about it. Lesson 3. Squeeze your fingers to reset your focus. Musashi knew how to control both his mind and body. He knew that what you do with your body can affect how you feel. Today, psychologists call this embodied cognition, which means the idea that our bodies affect how we think and feel. Using a physical base is one of the fastest ways to get back in charge when you're feeling stressed. One easy way to reset your attention is to squeeze your fingers one at a time. If you feel like you can't handle everything, take a deep breath and slowly squeeze each finger on one hand, from the thumb to the pinky. As you squeeze, picture letting go of stress with each finger. This stops your stress reaction and brings you back to the present. Musashi wrote, you shouldn't have a strong attachment to a certain weapon. In the same way, you shouldn't get attached to a certain feeling. You can tell yourself that you are in charge by using a physical anchor. Touch, even something as easy as squeezing fingers together, has been shown to lower the stress hormone cortisol and raise the calming hormone oxytocin. Grounding is a practice that helps you stay in the present moment. Musashi wasn't just good with a sword, he was also good at being precise and having presence. In the same way, pulling your fingers together is a small but strong way to show that you are there. When things go wrong in life, it helps you remember that you can always come back to the present moment. Lesson 4. Hum a silly tune to break the stress spiral. Whether it's a heated fight, an important deadline, or just one of those days when everything goes wrong, you're under a lot of stress. Your mind is racing, your heart is racing, and worry is getting stronger. What do? It was a surprise that Miyamoto Musashi, the famous swordsman who never lost a fight, said, "Lighten up." Musashi's mindset wasn't just about being focused and disciplined, it was also about being flexible and having fun. He knew that being too set in your ways about how things should be is bad for understanding. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world, he wrote in the Book of 5 Rings. This means not being so serious about yourself that you lose sight of the bigger picture. As soon as you feel stressed, adding some fun or silliness to the situation can help you calm down. And one of the easiest and best ways to do that? Play a silly tune. Some amazing things happen in your brain when you hum. While humming, especially something silly or funny, the stress loop is broken. When you think about the problem all the time, stress grows. Even if it's only for a short time, humming makes your brain work in a different way. When you do this, it's like resetting your feelings. The vagus nerve is stimulated when you hum, and it helps keep your nervous system in check. This can slow down your heart rate and stop your body from making stress hormones like cortisol. Everything feels heavy when you're stressed. A silly tune, like a nursery rhyme, a cartoon theme, or even a melody you thought up, can make you feel better. It helps you remember that not every situation has to be a fight for your life. Musashi didn't know much about brain, but he did know how important it was to be flexible. Be like water, he wrote. Water moves, changes, and gets around things that are in its way. Stress, on the other hand, is like ice. It's hard, breaks easily, and cracks when pushed. You can break through worry by humming. You need to realize that you're stuck in a loop. To put a little space between you and your feelings, take a deep breath. Do something silly like hum a song from your youth, a commercial jingle, or just a tune that sounds good. It should be fun, not perfect. That's okay if you feel a little silly at first. Being silly can help relieve stress. It helps you remember that you are a person, that life doesn't have to be so serious all the time, and that you can change how you feel at any time. Musashi was in many dangerous situations, but he never let fear or anger get in the way of his judgment. He stayed present, flexible, and, when needed, fun. Nowadays, humming a silly tune is like his wise words. It helps you get out of your headstorm and remember that you're in charge. Don't fight worry the next time it makes you feel crazy. Hum your way through it. You might find that the issue isn't as big as you thought and that you have more strength than you thought. You can handle a bad day if a famous warrior could handle death with ease. What's your silly song going to be? Lesson 5. Label the emotion with a funny name. In the scenario of being late for an important meeting and becoming overwhelmed by anger due to another driver's reckless behavior, the narrative emphasizes the need to manage one's emotions constructively. Central to this approach is the concept of emotional diffusion, a technique that allows individuals to detach from intense feelings like anger, anxiety, or stress by assigning humorous names to them. This method, in line with the philosophy of the famous samurai Miyamoto Musashi, facilitates the recognition of feelings as temporary visitors rather than permanent states. By labeling emotions with playful names, such as Mr. Grumpy Grim-Faced for anger or the Worry Wombat for stress, individuals can weaken these emotions' hold over them. This playful detachment allows for the choice of reaction, leading to a healthier emotional state. The narrative captures the essence of Musashi's beliefs in clarity and flexibility, suggesting that acknowledgement of emotions is key to controlling them. Psychological research underscores humor's effectiveness in regulating emotions, with laughter and smiles promoting the release of endorphins, the body's natural stress relievers. This response not only diminishes the perceived intensity of emotional distress but also enhances cognitive processing, further contributing to emotional self-regulation. So, the text illustrates that one can master their mental state without direct confrontation with their feelings. Musashi's resilience in the face of danger, coupled with the insight that emotions are fleeting like waves, reinforces the notion that true strength lies in understanding and managing one's feelings. The next time strong emotions arise, adopting a humorous perspective could significantly diminish their power, enabling a sense of agency and control over one's emotional landscape. Lesson 6. Find a small object to hold as your anchor. Musashi's most powerful tool wasn't his sword, it was his unwavering presence. The important thing is to polish the mind and wisdom, he wrote. A physical anchor, which is a small item you can hold to ground yourself in the present moment, is one of the best ways to practice being present. Pick something small, like a coin, stone, or ring, and carry it with you. When you feel stressed, hold the thing and pay attention to its feel, weight, and warmth. This easy thing keeps you in the present and stops your nervous thoughts from going around and around. Musashi liked things to be simple. It was written, "Do not seek to have either goods or fiefs for your old age." For the same reason, your anchor is not something you own, it's something that connects you to others. Remember that you can always come back to the present moment, no matter how crazy life gets. Touch-based grounding, staying in the present moment, has been shown to lower anxiety and boost attention. The parasympathetic nervous system, which makes you feel calm, is activated when you hold something. Musashi's life showed how to be still while moving. He stayed calm even when things got tough in fight. Today, your base is like a sword. It keeps you steady no matter what life throws at you.